everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
Smoking Joe Frazier. And his opponent across the ring. An impressive record of 25 victories, including 23 knockouts and only 1 defeat. Coming out of London, David the Haymaker Haye.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. David Haye's right hand scores well. Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell him is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
A well-timed right hand by Joe Frazier. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. Or you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Halfway through this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Scored well with the hook. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Smoking Joe with a good solid left hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
David Haye's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Joe Frazier.
Back to the center.
And now he scores with that left to the body. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Blocks the headshot.
Get inside. It's okay. Pay him back.
Good combination punch by David Haye right there, and that has his corner cheering him on. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Lands a big hook. Joe Frazier with a big right hand. Fine work by David Haye. Blocks one, gives one. That's a good left hand by David Haye, and he knows it. Good flush shot upstairs. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Haye. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Frazier's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
You have to keep moving forwards, all right? Get close. Frontal punches to the body.
David Haye's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. David Haye showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by David Haye. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Do that again.
Nice strike after catching one by David Haye. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. What a destructive hook to the head by David Haye. David Haye's tagged by that powerful hook. Nice work to the midsection with the left. David Haye showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Keep this tight.
That is a sharp uppercut by David Haye. He gets off with a combination up top. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by David Haye. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well off the mark by Joe Frazier. And the round comes to an end.
Don't stand in front of him. Use that jab to get on the inside. Then throw the right. But set everything up with your jab.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punch.
David Haye's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. This is David Haye's game plan, right? Just utilize that range, be able to score, but not put yourself in danger. David Haye's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old-timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by David Haye. A solid uppercut by Joe Frazier. He took a shot, and now you see him scoring well with the big shot there. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
It's over. This fight is over. David Haye's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, David the Haymaker.